Good morning, welcome to the weekly vlog. It is Wednesday, quite late in the week, but earlier in the week than I have been starting my vlogs recently, so I'm going to chalk that up as a success. We are back from Green Man. If I'm looking slightly haggard, that's why. Got back last night. I am clean now. I've had what I think is just the best shower of my life. Running water, eh? That's good. And carpets and beds. Oh my god, I slept, according to my Fitbit, for 9.5 hours last night. And I still feel quite sleepy. We had the most amazing time at the festival, which you'll probably see in last week's vlog, which I have not yet edited because obviously we've just got back. So God knows. I don't actually know how much I filmed of Green Man, to be honest, because in true Green Man style, it was sort of like blazing sunshine, then absolutely pissing it down on rotation, which is what Green Man likes to do. But it was brilliant. It's just such a lovely chill festival, such a good atmosphere, and I do feel super relaxed for it, which is really nice. So this week, it's actually quite a quiet week, but today, oh, have I got a thrilling day for you guys, because I've got the day off work today for kind of festival recovery, and more important than festival recovery, I've got so much washing to do. Yep. I've got all of the muddy, horrendous washing to do. First things first, before I allow myself any coffee, my second coffee of the day, obviously, because my wonderful husband bought me a cup of coffee in bed to wake me up, or breakfast or anything, I've got to unpack this guy, which is mine, Dan's, and various ones with kind of sheets and stuff in, and just make a start, because there's just so much washing to do. I don't even know how I'm going to get it all like dry. And oh my god, even as I was putting this away, it was so stinky. It was so stinky with that special festival stink. Ugh. But anyway, enough about washing, because I know that washing fans are a select group of my vlog watchers, and you don't all want to watch washing. Anything else exciting happening today? Oh, I should get some jeans from ASOS arriving at any point in the near future, which I'm quite excited about, because I have, oh, I've just smudged. Oh, look at that. Bare Minerals mascara is basically the only one I found I can wear so far with my allergies, and it takes forever to dry. Like, it's a really good mascara, but it takes so long to dry, so I just find myself in a constant cycle of smudging it. Like, I put this on a while ago. Anyway, yes, non-washing things. ASOS jeans are arriving, which I'm quite excited about, because I am trying on a completely different shape. So I thought, like, ASOS Farley's, if you've read my blog post on it, I'll try and link here. I still feel like I've got mascara under my eye. I don't think I have. I think I've just got a serious eye bag of tiredness. ASOS Farley's are like my favourite cut of jeans. They're great for curves. They fit my waist and my hips, which is usually my major issue. Because usually I've got really like high different. I've got like a high hip to waist ratio, basically, so like my waist is a lot smaller than my hips, and I usually find that if something fits my hips, it's way too big on my waist, which means the jeans just fall down all the time. It's really annoying. Or if I buy something to like fit my waist, it won't do it around my hips, which is very frustrating. Whereas Farley's, they're good. But I saw, and Farley's are just like, I think they call them a slim mom jeans. They're not quite skinny, and then they're like really high-waisted, hence the mom jean thing, which I love. But I just saw these kind of cropped, wide-ish leg, like flared jeans on ASOS Curve, and I thought, I like those. Like, they're almost like a sort of jean culotte, cropped skater jean type thing, and I ordered them in an 18, and they didn't bloomin' touch me. Like, I'm not joking, I'm not saying they were too tight, I'm saying I got them up around my hips, but the the fly was nowhere near it, just gaping. So I thought, well, you know, that's fine. It's a bit annoying. Inconsistency of sizes, one of my major shopping gripes, but hey, I'll forgive ASOS this time, especially with this Curve. Like, you think, so I've had other stuff from Curve, and the 18's been too big, which is just weird. So I've ordered them again in a size 22, because I felt like going up one size, not enough. So I just sent them for an exchange, that's the word. God, I'm so tired. Can you tell, like, I'm just like festival ruined. And those should be arriving, and they're kind of different shape. I just thought it might be quite cool as kind of the summer comes to an end. I say summer comes to an end, I've had like no summer this year. I have worn a sundress, like my favourite type of dress, I think twice this summer. Like, it's just ridiculous. Anyway, at this point I really am just procrastinating, and can you see I'm like leaning further and further back into the bed and just basically going to bed. I need to crack on. Woo! Update, it's now 11 o'clock-ish, one load of washing down, hung up, another one, actually 2 down because another one's just finished. I have been catching up with some YouTube. This is Festival Phil, who has just exploded today. Oh, washing machine is getting very anxious for me to empty it. Festival Phil has, I think, exploded today. This is what happens when basically you don't wash your face properly for 4 days, so that's good. My skin has been so much better recently. I think it's because of like getting on top of my allergies. And then this guy, yeah. Anywho, and done a little bit of work on Puta, updating my website and stuff, just getting on top of some shizzle, and you've got to hang up some more washing. Oh my God, the thrill's never. By the way, this is Fred. I don't think I've introduced you to Fred yet. Look at him, he's magnificent. Oh, those were all my empty vases because I have no flowers at the moment because we went away, so we didn't buy any. Fred is gorgeous. As you can see, he's got lovely pink bits in his leaves, and he's, most importantly, still alive at the moment. Really need to empty that washing machine. Yeah, so have not yet killed Fred. Have killed everything else pretty much. What do we have? We have this guy here. All lots of wedding anniversary cards. He's not looking too healthy. I've kept him alive. I had him in the old flat, so he's doing okay. Like, he's lived a good year and a bit. But yeah, he's just, I mean, this bit's dead. I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know what I'm doing with him. This is the housewarming terrarium that our friends Jess and Beige bought us. This guy survived a lot longer than the rest, but now they're all dead. So I need to do something with that. My hydrangea, he's also not looking so good. I've popped him outside. He got infested with some sort of weird mites, and yeah, he's looking a bit crispy. I mean, there's some new growth there. I'm guessing all that like brown stuff in his pot, I think, are hops, because I think Dan's been putting his like old mash after he's made a beer in with the plants because it's meant to be good for them. Finnegan the fig tree, who is thriving, and I think that's just because we ignore him completely. Although I say thriving, he hasn't grown any figs this year. We got some figs last year. They didn't ripen in time. They're only tiny. But he is not fruited this year, so I don't really know what's going on here. We just try and ignore him because that's best. And then the latest addition to things that I will kill in our flat is this Calla lily, which yeah, is already starting to look a bit unhappy. It's only been with us a week, so that's pretty good going, even for me, which was an anniversary gift from my mother-in-law and her partner. Notice there's some beer brewing down there. Oh, looks like that was a lively one, look. Oh God, there's beer brewing everywhere in my flat at the moment. Gotta love Dan's hobby. ASOS parcel has arrived. Please, like, I'm gonna try these jeans on now, but you have to excuse the like general post-festival chaos that's going on in this room. I've overestimated. I should have just gone up one size. They're really big, like they're just like, yeah, I don't know, like they just fit really strangely, so they are a bit too big, definitely too big on the waist, and then they're absolutely massive around here. Excuse the flattering crotch shot there. And then also weirdly, like they're a cropped jean, and because I bought 2 sizes bigger, they seem to be like 4 inches longer as well, so they're just a really weird length. Like the other ones sat like here, they're meant to sit about there, I think. Oh, looks like they're going back again. I've got the horrible feeling the 20 is going to be too small still, but these are just, yeah, massive and just very unflattering because of it. Right, I'm actually going to take that straight back to the post office now, because I need to go out and grab some lunch actually as well, because we've got no food in the house. So, a bit of a salad and post office run. Ah, so much excitement. I'm getting tired now. And also, I'm realising, oh, be a face. I'm realising that I did actually catch the sun a bit over the weekend. Catching the sun to me does not mean a tan, by the way. It means I'm just nice and pink. Lovely. Good morning, it's Friday, and yeah, the post-festival skin really not improving as the week goes by. Never mind, but look who we have. Look who's come to stay. It's Rita. Rita's back. She's with us for a week. Whilst her mummy and daddy are on holiday. Right, let's get her some food. Right, that's Rita's breakfast sorted. Hopefully she'll have a little munch on that. And now she's got to sort mine out. So I have some overnight oats that I made. It's just like oats and vanilla yogurt and some frozen fruit that's defrosted overnight and all gone creamy and yummy. So yeah, pretty hearty breakfast because, oh, my skin. Anyway, pretty hearty breakfast because I've got a busy day today. I'm doing a colours analysis this morning. So I'm going to go and do a colour consultation. Help someone find out what kind of colours suit them. Hopefully help them wear a little bit more colour. It's a beautiful day. It's really sunny outside. So yeah, I need to put a nice dress on or something. Then I've got a working lunch with mother. So I know, you know, people always are fan when my mum appears in the vlogs because, you know, she's not exactly shy. And then I'm going to go and see my nan. And yeah, so pretty packed day. And then I'm back here for dinner with Dan tonight. So I better get on, otherwise, you know, I'll be running late as I always am. Right, skipping ahead a bit now. It's 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock. I've just done my colours, so really lovely lady. Actually wore loads of colour, but felt like she'd got into a bit of a rut and was wearing favourites all the time. So we just went through her colour palette and she picked out some ones that she kind of almost forgotten that she loved. But she never wore red, and we found her a red that she absolutely loved. And she was saying that like she gets towards the winter, she wants like a power colour, she wants something to make her feel oomph. And I said, well, red's always the one for that. And she said, like, I never wear red, and we found her a red. So I'm really, really pleased. I'm on like a colours high now. So that was great. So now I have to jet over to meet my mum. Got a bit of a working lunch, do some business. Starving. Those overnight oats have really worn off. I have arrived. I'm ready for some garden centre working. Oh yeah, dreams of the self-employed. And look who's just arrived. It's mother. I'm already vlogging. Oh. Hello! Hello and a happy Saturday to you. Yesterday kind of tailed off, didn't it, after lunch. I just went and saw my nan and then came home and was really tired, and we had a curry, we had takeaway. And I didn't vlog the takeaway because the flat looked like crap. Because it was just like full of camping stuff. So today we've spent the day tidying. Look at the tidy bedroom. It's about as tidy as it gets, folks. So just ignore my shame. Look, oh, it's still there. The dressing table of shame. The bedroom is the next room to get redecorated, and I will get a new dressing table and it will be super tidy. And my skin update, post-festival skin. This guy kind of brought some friends to the party. He's going away, but he's not going away without a fight. This guy up here had me researching facial MRSA for a while because I like health anxiety, that's fun. But I think he's actually going now. I think he's sorted. So just some festival germs on my face. What else? Oh, also the reason I turned my camera on wasn't just to tell you. Oh, I've also done some washing for washing fans. Here we go. Look, even more washing to be done there. Whoop, washing. And the ASOS jeans that I sent back for another size earlier in the week already arrived today. ASOS, I love you. Thank you for being so speedy, but I just don't love these jeans. I think I've come to the conclusion it's not just the size. I think the cut just doesn't suit me. She looks really weird. The girl in the picture looks like she's wearing these awesome like denim culotte style cropped flared jeans. And on me, it's a shame because I wanted to like them and I wanted a new cut of jean and I liked how they looked in the picture. They just don't look right on me. So they're going back. Back in my Farleys. Far more comfortable. Hooray! Yeah, so now just finishing off doing some tidying up, and I think we've decided we'd like some Mexican food for dinner, so might have a little walk to Tesco. So exciting. But my mission now is an annoying one. So basically we went to Cornwall which I think I only like vlogged seconds of, but I think I've done like a little montagey vlog of it because we were just having a nice anniversary time and we just chilled really. We did very, very little, so there wasn't a lot to vlog. And we brought back the final boxes of wedding stuff that was left down there at our place down there. So I've been sorting some of those today. Oh my God, I found like the wedding Mad Libs we did, and I hadn't read them since the wedding. So like a year later, I'm reading these Mad Libs that I guest did for the first time. Oh my God, I was like wetting myself / crying a little bit because I was feeling quite soppy about it over coffee with Dan earlier. But what I'm gonna do now is, in this box are the garlands we used at the wedding, and I think they've just been shoved in a box because I think we had, on the morning of after the wedding, we had till 10:30 or something ridiculous to get out. We had like, it was really, really early, we had to get out. So everything just got shoved in boxes. And you can see we've got garlands here. There's like a little ombre pink circly one, which I think I want to stick up above the bed. I'm not sure what Dan will say about that, but I figure just do it and he can argue about it later. Oh, just see some new tights there. Always exciting. And then we also have this kind of colourful tissue paper garland. Hang on, let's try and find one. Yeah, that's sort of like this, you know, Pinterest fodder. It was basically a Pinterest theme wedding, which I want to put in the office. So I now am going to try and sit and untangle these. Fun times. Unfortunately, I think this is a lost cause. It is so tangled. I've managed to get like the two ends free, but oh, I'm sad. I wanted to have the thing from our wedding. Grr. This one's all sorted though. Tesco time. So excited for these nachos we're gonna make. It's a beautiful morning, so obviously we're inside drinking coffee and playing Final Fantasy 15. Gilgamesh is hard as nails. Just made up a gusto for lunch. I think this is some sort of blackened haddock and salsa and lettuce, and it looks awesome. It has been a lovely and super lazy bank holiday Sunday so far, but now I'm gonna get ready because we've got to go to our friends, like family friends' 40th wedding anniversary. It's amazing. It'd be really lovely to see everybody. All ready, wearing my Jayne clothing dress. Better head out to the party. Morning, Rita. Oh look, she's saying good morning. Bank holiday Monday, breakfast, Game of Thrones, Twin Peaks, maybe pub later. I think that's the extent of our plans. After an incredibly lazy morning, we're going to go out and find some food. Maybe some booze, maybe a beer garden.